is Sharon. Today we are going to have an outdoor conversation and I invited a special guest, PJ!
What's up, man? What is up? We're actually pretty nervous right now. The mountain is right there.
We don't know if this is the way to the mountain.
We're not sure about a lot of things actually today.
Okay, let's just take the challenge. How many steps do you think that today we're gonna climb?
Let's guess. Whoever gets the closest, okay? Oh, you found it! Hats off to you.
Here is the entrance. Let's record this. Start from here. She's the one who's gonna go first. Bye, Sylvia!
Can you live stream for us when you get to the top? We're guessing how many steps we're gonna do in total. I'll use my steps on my phone then.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Let's do that.
From now
Yeah,
on?
from now on. I'm taking 20,000. Wait, does it make sense? Yeah, 20,000.
For me, 35.
Okay. 30. 30, okay.
Oh, smart! In the middle.
It's either me or you shouting the drinks. The winner gets the free drinks. I'm sure you need more than one drink today.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Okay, that's on.
Let's do it.
Do you want to introduce yourself first?
Okay. I'm Sylvia.
Hi!
Yeah, I know. Are we getting Sylvia in? I'm PJ. As you can see, I'm the shortest one out of the group today. First time climbing this mountain. I need some water already.
And you know what? My hand is gonna hold this camera for a few hours.
We have a leader at the front, but she has said she's scared of anything that's moving. Like, you know, any insect, any bugs or snakes. So we found ourselves a really great leader because she will be screaming and then we will run.
Okay. And you know what's good? No one's here.
Yeah, how come no one's here? Maybe this is actually the hardest way.
But it's really pretty here.
It's really pretty.
Yeah. So where's PJ? It's out of my camera.
That person's gone already. Yep. People need to know this interview is just look at all that sweat, just real sweat.
A shower.
Yeah. If we don't get like 100 subscribers for this video, then I tell you, we're just gonna, I don't know when she's gonna post the next video. We need to see some love.
Maybe next video it's we lay on the sofa.
Oh, that's a good suggestion.
To be honest, I should have suggested that and not climb a mountain. My first time sort of living in Taiwan, okay?
Yeah.
Usually I come back for holidays to visit my family.
Yeah.
That is it, because right now my mind is blank. I'm focusing on the steps I need to take right now.
And we need to be careful.
Okay.
So I'm gonna ask you the first question, okay?
Okay.
You spend most of your age study and working in New Zealand and London, right? What would you say the most special part that you have in this background?
Well, I would say I'm just grateful for the fact that, you know, growing up in New Zealand, you get to have so many friends from so many different, just around the world.
Yeah,
you know,
true.
you have friends from India, you have friends from Sri Lanka, Germany, and even like Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
And I think just growing up with that sort of diversity, it shapes your thinking. For example, it makes you care a lot about other people. I know me and Sharon, we talked about this, about putting yourself in other people's shoes. And I think having that diversity around you. For example, like a few years ago, there was like terrorist bombings in Sri Lanka. And you know, when I saw that news, I messaged my, one of my best friends is Sri Lankan, and I messaged her instantly. I'm like, are you okay? Are your family okay? That's just like an example that you
Know about the war, what's happening right now?
yeah, and you care. You care. You get to learn a lot. So I think growing up in New Zealand, I'm just, you probably can tell, I'm real curious. I'm curious about what it's like to do an interview while hiking up a mountain, okay?
And you never forgot how we climbed this mountain.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I'm forgetting the pain I'm feeling in my legs right now because I'm focusing on this. This is a good thing.
We climb from here. Easier way.
Thanks, Sylvia.
Next question.
Yes.
Most of the people thought for a person who growing up abroad kind of know what they want to do in the future.
Really?
And I want
think
to
that's
ask you,
really
what's
weird.
your thought on this?
I think that's
And do you ever had the moment that you don't know what you want to do and confused about your life?
Well, yeah. We're all trying to figure out what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
Because many people think that you study abroad.
Kind of like different way of teaching the children like might affect what they want to do in the future.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I get it. We definitely have more freedom in terms of what we want to do. I think, you know, early on, me and my brother, obviously, we just want to find things that we're passionate about, what we want to do. And our parents, I get it sometimes, some Asian parents who are like telling you, oh my God, you got to be an engineer. Oh my God, you have to be a doctor or something. And I think that we have to go find something that we really enjoy. I know there's a lot of pressure coming from, you know, maybe our family, our friends, but I think you got to stick to it. Knowing what you're really passionate about. I mean, this probably leads on to the other question. Why I study science and I changed careers to PR. I actually really like science. Get wanted to learn how the world works. And I learned chemistry because I wanted to make perfumes. But that was really hard because I made that decision when I was like 16. So I studied it, and then for 4 years, I really enjoyed it. But then, you know, when we were studying and you were in the lab, you were with your friend. You were having so much fun, and I was like, oh, this is great. But then when you actually go out to work, and that's when I was working in a lab, and then I realized one thing. Oh my God, I cannot be in a lab 40 hours a week by myself.
I think you definitely need to talk.
Yes, I remember my first interview at a lab. They were like, your strengths, your weaknesses. PJ, so what's your weakness?
Yeah.
And I actually said talking. And they're like, huh, talking? I said, that might be a weakness because I'll be talking in the labs and distracting other people. Anyway, so I did that for almost 2 years. I realized that it's just not for me, you know?
Yeah.
And so I went and studied PR. Yeah, and still sort of, I don't really think it's possible to know what you want to do because every day we wake up, you know, our thinkings, they change.
That's
the things
true.
that we experience. So we sort of just have to really live in the present and just enjoying the moment.
Yeah.
Like what I'm trying to do right now, okay? This is really hard. I mean, do people know the steps we're climbing right now while talking?
My wet already in my eye.
Multitasking like this.
I accept the challenge.
So she's the weirdo here. She supported this idea. But you know, any friends like that.
Yeah.
Embrace your weirdness. To be honest, we don't know how this video is going to turn out, but we're going to hope for the best, okay?
Yeah.
Oh God, there's a freaking caterpillar.
Oh my God. See how we climb to here. We can see Taipei 101. And we are going up right there. Okay.
Yeah,
We're gonna see what's on top of
Yeah.
it.
I'll lead you guys out.
We already find a seat here.
We made it.
Can you see 101 maybe?
It's really pretty. I would say it's worth it.
PJ just said that she changed her job.
Yes.
Do you ever thought that this is the right decision?
Am I worried if I made the
And what
wrong
did you
choice
do
or
to
something?
make this happen? How would you suggest some of the viewers, they might want to find a completely different job?
Well, in short, I would say, you know, when I decided to change careers, I think at that time, a lot of my friends and even my family, they were really doubting me. They were saying like, are you sure this would be a waste of time? Or like, you're making the wrong decision. I think so many people in life love telling you that you're making the wrong decision. I just want to tell them, you know, respect and all that, but it is my life. I mean, I don't think anyone can tell you what's right and wrong in your life. I think you just have to be responsible for your decisions. So I knew when I had changed careers, I needed to work twice as hard. How do I catch up with them? That's what I told my parents and my friends. I don't know if this would be the right decision, but I know in my heart this is what I want to do and I will work hard.
Really like what she said, that be responsible for yourself because there's your life.
Yeah, and
not
obviously
others'
you can't be like, oh, I want to be a bum and like do nothing. Some people might be like, you know, I want to do whatever I want in life. Life is so fun. Time is so short and we're all so unique. We have something to give to this world and I feel sometimes we just have to take some time. You know, it might not be a straight path. It might be a lot of twists and turns to realize what you love doing and what's your talent. I believe everyone has a talent and once you find that, what you enjoy, and you can really give back to the world a lot. And yeah, even though maybe sometimes I wake up, I don't know what I want or what I'm doing is right, but I feel like today I'm waking up, I'm gonna do something positive, even if it's just simple as making someone smile.
Yeah, and you never know what you're gonna do to make this happen, but you're
You
figuring
work,
out.
yeah, you work hard at whatever you're doing, like what's in front of you at the moment. I know some people, like especially in PR, they're like, oh, I can just get a job and learn on the job, but I just knew it's a completely different field for me and I wanted to at least study 1 year. Yeah, so that was a really good decision because I made a lot of new friends. My lecturers were amazing. And I remember when I made this choice, December 31st, a new year, and I told my friends, you know what? I'm not gonna go to the New Year's party tonight because I need to figure out what I'm doing next year, which is tomorrow. So I remember that particular year, I stayed home and I was like, I really need to make a choice. What am I studying? I needed to set a timeline. You know, sometimes I think we set these little goals. It's like people get quite overwhelmed with all these options, like what do I study, blah, blah, blah. But setting these small goals. Today, I decide what I want to study. And then once you decide that, I went through the whole interview, preparation for the application. Once you decide that you want to do something, you just do it. You know, so even though it was New Year's Eve, I really want to go see the fireworks. But I was like, if I don't figure out tonight, it's a new year.
Yeah, and sometimes you feel maybe tomorrow I'll decide it.
Yeah.
Tomorrow and
Yeah.
tomorrow, there's more tomorrow.
There's too much thinking. Sometimes I think we think a lot. I think of something, if I think about it for quite a long time, then I know it's something that I want to do.
Sometimes it's a bit hard for you to really make the right decision. Am I doing this right? Because I never done it before.
Yeah.
Last question. This one is more spiritual question.
Okay.
People often or always say that we are an energetic, positive person, right?
Yeah.
What's your comment on people like keep asking you that? Why can you be that positive person?
I think it's weird that how many people ask me, why are you so happy? That's the first thing. Like, why is that weird? When you see someone so happy every day, why is that even like a big deal?
Yeah.
I don't know why that is a big deal. I feel like we're supposed to be all happy.
And sometimes it's only us smiling feels like we are the weird one.
That is very true. How do I get my happiness from? I just feel there's just so much to do. I remember talking to you about it. I feel like just being grateful every day. Enjoying life and just knowing that when you think about other people, your problems and your issues or your worries seem so little.
When people see you smiling, they get happy. And you get happy as
She's
well.
very smiley, by the way. Can I tell you, the first time I met her, I was like, why is this girl so smiley? I love it. Okay, I'm getting the same energy.
This is why I think we can have this conversation right now, you know?
I think that's part of the fact why we're so tired right now, because we spent the whole way talking, laughing.
Never stop. There's no why. Just be happy.
Be happy, grateful, and just cherish every moment.
And once you feel happy, your whole day gonna feel happy.
Yeah, so I think happiness is just, it comes naturally.
Yeah.
I think it's more tiring being angry at someone or hating someone. Another factor I think is like sometimes it's quite nice to be forgetful.
Yeah.
You know, forgetting what people have done to you, because I feel like I am quite forgetful in that sense, and sometimes it helps me, but sometimes it annoys my friends. But I remember one time when I was little, me and my brother, we fought a lot. There was one time he really pissed me off. Okay? I was so angry that I was so scared that I will forget about this, that I wrote in a diary. But the next day came, I just forgot about it. And when I read that journal again,
It feels so funny.
yeah, I was like,
Why I write
what is wrong with me? I wasted so much energy on.
And my hand can't move right now because
I
of
remember
writing.
Yes, and you know, the next day when you had a good night's sleep, you had some time to think about it, you look back, you're like, that wasn't even a big deal.
Yeah. And sometimes when you think too much, it's bother yourself, not others.
Oh yeah, you're right. You are so right about that. So yeah, just letting go. Letting go.
Let it go. Okay, Sharon, we're gonna have some surprise here.
I really thought you forgot about this.
This one is fast speed quiz.
Okay.
So you have to answer the question within 5 seconds.
Oh God! Are you
go
playing?
first.
You're playing too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I go first. Joe, what you got? Okay,
Can you see the...
Yes, the question is, how do you achieve work-life balance? First, you have to be very good at organizing your time. I came back to Taiwan to spend time with my grandma. As you know, work life in Taiwan is hectic as, okay? You know, I hardly see my grandma on weekdays, I have to say. That kind of defeats the purpose of me being in Taiwan. So I work as hard as I can during work hours because I know during the weekends I need to take my grandma out. So just be really good at organizing your time, and hopefully you can achieve a work-life balance and meeting new friends, you know? Yeah, it's great. I hope you get a hard one.
Okay, let's go with this.
Okay. I don't know if people know that, but we have like a crowd behind us right now.
What are some challenges that you think the future of ourselves and next generation will face?
I'm so glad I didn't get that.
Be competitive. Try to learn more things while even out of work. Keep learning. It's one of the things that you can be competitive. You can face any challenge that we might not know in the next 5 years or next 10 years, because we can't predict for the future and what we're gonna face for the challenge. But I do think that we need to prepare for ourselves to be competitive.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's really inspirational. What other things have you been learning outside of work? Huh? I know you are amazing. Yeah, it's really cool. Please say something to audiences and fans of Smile Sharon channel. I would say subscribe, okay? I think, to be honest, I've been watching her videos and I just have to say, she spends so much effort in preparing for things. Like, I remember when we talked about this, I didn't even know she was really planning on doing it, and that night she sent me the questions she wanted to ask me. So do that at that moment when I received that message, I was like, wow, she's for real. I need to put in the effort now too, okay? But I just love it how, you know, she says something and she does it. So, okay, we're nearly at 1,000, okay? I checked last night, I made my auntie subscribe.
She's the 920 subscribers.
Look, she even remembers her fans. She knows your
remember.
number. So yeah, you gotta do it. It's a great channel.
It's my turn.
All of this.
Care about first image of each other.
So this question, you guys have
I have to both answer this question.
Okay, so when I saw her, I just felt so happy. You know why? Because because I found another energetic person that can keep talking with me and keep sharing a lot of fun facts. And with her, I just don't need to think a lot of things. Just chat. That's it.
Yeah, because I'm not someone who thinks a lot either. Okay, my first impression of you is she was just, honestly, I know why she calls her Smile Sharon as her channel name, because she's just so smiley. Like, I remember walking in and I was feeling a bit nervous, to be honest, because I've never really pictured myself working in Taiwan, and I don't know how people would sort of interact or accept me, really. But anyway, she just made me feel so at ease. My first impression of her is she's just like so full of positivity, honestly. I love talking to her. And that's why we're talking right now. I know.
On the mountain.
On the mountain.
Anywhere we
Being
can
recorded.
chat.
First impression, I already know I like her. Is that good, director? You can tell this is honest. Yeah, I'm speaking the truth. There's 3 more.
Oh, if you have a dinner party, who would you invite to the dinner and why?
She needs some water.
Okay.
Need some water. From
Yeah.
this bottle. We need some rain right now.
I'll take a funny one, okay?
Okay.
I'll invite MAMAMOO. Sorry guys, I love MAMAMOO. I like listen to their song and they really talent and enjoy their stage performance. I think I invite them. I can share the joyful things to my guests. So
Yeah.
If.
We need to play some of their music right now, okay? Drop the beat, yes. Dinner party for me, only one person. Oh, easy,
Yeah.
Beyonce. Beyonce all the way, okay? I've been to one of her concerts and she is amazing. She's the first performer where I saw she could just stand on the stage without saying anything and the whole crowd goes crazy. Hopefully for free, because I know she's hella expensive, okay? Beyonce, please! I don't even cook, but if you're coming, I'm cooking for you.
you're not gonna burn the kitchen, right?
Say something good about each other.
So about yourself first.
Best part about myself, I think I really see everything in a positive light. People would say, oh my god, that's so hard, that's so tough, but I'm like, you know what? If I haven't done it, I'll try it. If I'm not good at it, then I'll do it again. So I never believe in failures. You know, people be like, oh my god, I failed that, or it didn't work out. I'm just like, no, it was a great part of an experience that you had in your life, and yeah, you should be proud of that. Always see things in a positive light. And the best part about Sharon, she's unafraid. I feel like she's quite fearless. Talking to her and understanding her decision making, or even the fact that, you know, I said, let's hike and do an interview, and she legit didn't even hesitate. She said, let's do it. You know, I just love that attitude. It's like, you know, let's do it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And
The last 2.
you wanna pick it first?
You pick.
I picked the closest one to me. When you were a child, what did you dream of doing when you grew up? First one is being a teacher. You know why?
Why?
Because I'm good at correct things.
You know, she just wanna tick.
So I think maybe in the future I become a teacher. Everyone is gonna
That is
100%.
hilarious. That's why she wants to be a
And she
teacher.
loves to write 100.
On other people's work or her work?
Everyone's work. And what else? The flight attendant. Because I really like traveling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Flight attendant is super cool, man.
Yeah.
Travel the whole world. Hopefully COVID's gone very soon, so she could go be a flight attendant.
Oh, I also come up one.
What?
So thinking being an TV host.
A TV host?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because before,
Yeah, so you like doing speeches?
yeah, competition.
Oh my god, for real?
And also, I'm the host for the school like ceremony.
She's an MC? That is amazing.
Yeah, so a lot of stream, but you never know what's gonna
She wants
happen.
to do a lot of things. That's amazing. I really believe that. I feel right now like anybody can do a lot of things.
Yeah.
But for me,
Multitasking.
You're multitasking like what we're doing. We're running out of time. Time is so short. It's like we gotta do this interview. We want to
Yeah.
see the view, so we gotta do it together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Last
last one.
one.
Gonna be
I know what the last
meaningful
questions are.
one.
Favorite sentence and why?
I think this is a good one.
My favorite quote is everybody wants to save the world, but nobody wants to help mum do the dishes. The first time I heard this quote, I think I was quite young back then, but it just hit me so hard because I keep thinking about, oh my god, there's so much I want to help people. I'm sure we all want to save the world, you know, in our own way. But this quote reminds me to be grounded. You want to help people, but you can't even help your mom do the dishes. That doesn't make sense. So I think everything you want to do, it starts from being really practical. For me to have more ability or skills to help people, it means I need to do the hard work right now, okay? No matter if it's like keeping fit, okay? Because we do need energy to help people, okay? Like carrying cameras,
Yeah.
okay? Just being grounded. That quote really serves me really well because now, you know, I might be really busy with work, okay? And then my grandma will be like, oh, you know, you've had a long day at work, I can do the dishes for you. And I'm like, grandma, I use the dishes, I can wash them myself, okay? It's nothing, it's just like 10 seconds, I can do it. But before, I would just maybe like, oh, my grandma's doing it for me. Okay, let her do it. Okay. But this quote just, oh my god. What happened? Is there a bird?
Bag full.
Oh, my bag! Oh.
This is to the end of our conversation right now.
Do you know what that means? We get to have lunch soon.
Yeah. Thanks for watching this
Thank you
video.
so much, Sylvia. She is the person behind the camera. She's had to stand there for so long, actually. Almost 12 guys,
Yeah.
okay? We're hungry.
If you have more questions to ask us about any like life issue or
Sharon's got you.
confused about your life or any happiness, you can share and comment below or share this video to your friends. Yeah, and see how hard we climb this mountain.
Sharon, I have one more question for you.
Okay.
Will you ever do another interview hiking up a mountain?
Will I?
Yeah, will you?
Why not?
Oh, Sylvia, you got that right.
She will go by herself.
Just when I recover my legs, okay? Bye. See who wins for the steps.
Well, the total number of steps that we did is 4,000.
Whoa! 4,000, right? What? Oh,
You are 35!
we just thought how difficult is it, but actually it's just
4,000 steps.
baby
I'm shocked.
mountain.
So we
okay?
have to walk to 101 now.
Okay, so 22 minutes walk to the restaurant, okay? Let's go. Lunchtime. Woo!